What's the deal? Back with another video. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update because things are moving very fast, and if I don't document this, it'd just be a finished car, and all this work would just be forgotten. So I want to document this, that way I know what I did, I know the time and date I did it, and we can see how all the changes have improved this car. Which I really won't know the improvements of it besides it just driving regular on the street because I haven't drifted this car before. But I'm hoping that the first time I test it out, it's going to be going perfect and smooth and no issues. Hopefully, that's the goal, right? So, starting with the engine bay, we pretty much stripped out everything. I think I've told you guys already. We removed the AC. We're gonna put a new intercooler setup in here, a new radiator setup in here. So right now, there's nothing in that section right there, but the radiator did just come in, so we just got that. But I'm waiting for the intercooler piping and the intercooler to get that set up first because that's in front of the radiator, and so we need to install that before we put the radiator in. Other than that, we got our new oil catch can. So this will be mounted right here on the shock tower. I'll just make a little bracket, two little bolts right there, and it'll sit right there. That'll be its nice little home. So happy with that, right next to the boost controller. Or I might pull it over here next to the fender, make a little bracket off the fender or something. Maybe more so. I think it looks better over there. I don't know. I kind of want to keep it away from the turbo though, so maybe up here. I still haven't finalized the final mounting point for that, but working on that. And then once everything's back in here, then we'll add, I need to delete the ABS, but I'm gonna wait on that. And eventually we need to add the shock tower brace tubes. So we're gonna be bringing tubes from the shock tower down to the frame rail, and that'll just stiffen up the chassis a little bit, stiffen up the shock tower mounts, and just give it a little bit more structure right there. So moving on to the interior of the car. In the last video I showed you guys, this car was super clean, had full interior, everything was like fresh. But now it's completely gutted. We ripped out all of the heater core, the AC condenser, compressor, all that stuff is out now. I just finished up cleaning up all the sound deadening off of the floors. So now that's all clean. Just gotta do a little bit more sanding, and we're gonna do Still-It all on the inside of the car. I just started fabbing up this roll cage. Just have the back half in right now. Fits really nice, very tight. Almost a little too tight. Like I can't even close the rear doors because of the door panel. So probably gonna have to do a little bit of trimming right here, right? So we'll get there when we get there. I'm still gonna be adding the front tubes, the A-pillar bars, and some door bars in here, plus the wheel well intrusion bars. This will be a full FD spec cage. So still quite a bit of work to do in that department. And so today what we're gonna be working on is back here, the trunk of the car, or the crash area, crash zone. So we're gonna basically plate these frame rails, get this all tied in together. We're gonna make a jack point off of the rear structure, and then we're gonna make some crash bars off of the rear structure too. So it'd be quite simple, but at the same time a little bit, it's been very thought out to where everything's gonna be functional and it's gonna be able to crumble without damaging too much. So that's kind of why I ended up cutting out all of the spare tire sheet metal that was in there, because if you do hit one corner or whatever, that's going to affect the other side if everything's tied in together. So basically, we're going to make two separate bash bars on both sides to be able to allow one side to give in and the other side should stay mint. yeah. So yeah, that's what we're going to be tackling today. That's our job for today. We're just going to get these base plates cut out, get the frame rails prepped up, get those tacked in here, and we can start tacking the rest of the tube in here. Still got to bend up the bash bar and everything, so it'll be a minute, but I'll keep you guys updated. And once I got something looking like crash structure back here, I'll get back on the camera and give you guys the update. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. Oh, one more thing I forgot. Finally got the wheel spacers in, so now our wheel fitment is proper. Very good. So yeah, that's about it. Actually, no, one more thing I forgot, right? So we're doing the intercool piping. We're also going to be doing the exhaust too. So I ripped off the factory exhaust. We're just going to be taking the O2 sensor off of that and the flange from the turbo off that exhaust and making a new 3-inch exhaust all the way out the back. I'm probably going to dump it like I do all my exhausts for my drift cars right after the axle, straight down to the ground, and just keep it out of the way of everything. So I'll never have to worry about fixing it or anything. So yeah, now I can say that's officially all I have to update you guys on. Once we get this rear structure built up and the rest of the cage built, we should have our intercool piping coming in. So then we can start working back in the engine bay, get this thing running again. And then after that, it's just button everything up, getting it back rolling. And then the major upgrade it needs is a 5-speed manual swap. So we'll be doing that after all of this is done, because I want the main functionality of the car to be able to handle the 5-speed swap. Once I do it, once I get it in there, I want to be able to take it to the track right after that and just go drive it. So that's the goal, that's the plan. Hope you guys are excited. If you guys are excited, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you get updated on every time I upload a video, so you guys to keep up with this, and so you guys can see when I finally go test this thing. So yeah, super looking forward to it. The Volvo 740. I don't know if it's just me, but this car looks so good, and I haven't even, like, it's still stock, like the body is still stock, but I don't know, it just looks so good. So that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys like this quick and short video. Like I said, the next video I'll be showing you guys all the rear structure, the rest of the cage, and whatever else updates we have on the car. But for now, just kind of wanted to give you guys this mid-build motivation to kind of keep you guys up to speed on what's going on. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a minute, so I just wanted to kind of just explain the process of everything and how it's going. It's coming along great. Everything's good. It's just kind of a slow process. So we're getting there though. I also ripped out the sunroof too. So that thing was functional, it worked and everything, and I just ripped it out because I wanted the cage to be all the way up at the roof. So now it is. I'm happy. We just got to make a pop panel to go in there, which I'm thinking about making like a carbon fiber panel that will be able to like clip in there, like with some quick release clamps or something, like as if it's like a hood latch or a hood pin or something. Kind of do one of those little button quick releases or something. Just pop that in there, so it'd be quick and easy and clean. All right, take it easy.